Good morning, children. What do you observe in the picture? Fine. You fine. It's a classroom. Yes, you're right. And also a teacher. What do you observe still? You observe even a teacher taking up a class to the students. Okay. How are you getting on? Fine. For the past 2 days, we have rains here. So, how do you feel? The last night and the previous night, the day before night, how do you feel? Yeah, it's very chill. Okay, fine. How many of you like to play in the water when it's raining? Yes, almost. Even I do like to play in the water, particularly rainwater. So have you ever visited the bank of river or sea? Yeah, we'll see. Do you like to play in water? Yes, of course. Everyone likes to play in the water, particularly when it's raining. And also, are you ready to listen to a poem related to rivers? Do you love rivers? Children? Yeah. We love rivers and playing in the water. Now let's see here on the picture. Yeah. How is the scenery? Yes. That's very beautiful and wonderful too. Do you like to visit such place? Yeah. Even we love to visit certain places. And see what else you observe in the picture? Yes, you can find some stones, round shaped stones, and also some part of the water is covered with layers of snow layers. You can find thick snow layers, and so even surrounded by tall trees, beautiful trees. Let's observe another picture. Children, do you know where is the river born? Yes, you're right. The river is born in the mountains, in the Himalayas, in the mountains. And we need to see where the river flows and how the river flows and where does it finally meet. Where does it spend its younger days? And what happens to the river when it approaches the ocean? And does the river grow and vanish? How? These are the questions which always ponder us, always ask us. So whenever we see a river flowing, we have a questions like where does the river flow, where it goes, and also where it moves, and finally where is the ending point of it. Let's see all this. Let's see all these answers in the next. We'll see here. Yes, what you said? You said that the river is born in the mountains. Yes, you're right. The river is born in the mountains. And where does its younger days spend? We'll see here. It spends younger days through rocks and woods. You find the river flow amidst of the rocks and woods in the forest. And how does it seem? It seems very wider and also even slower when it approaches to the ocean. How does the ocean flow? How does the river water flows? It flows very slower when it is widened. You can observe when the river water is widened, you find the flow of the water becomes slow. And finally, where does it approach? It approaches to the ocean. And once it approaches to the ocean, where does it go? Whether it continues its flow or it vanishes or it disappears. As it approaches to the ocean, the river grows and then vanishes into the ocean. And let's see See, you can observe here how the water flows here, how it's falling from the mountains and finally reaching to the water. And you can find here when it approaches to the ocean how the water is. It grows wider and finally it disappears into the ocean. We'll see here. Now, let's learn something more about how the river flows and how it disappears and how it flows in the when it was younger. And this is a river, beautiful poem written by Carlin and Barnes. The river poem was written by Carlin and Barnes, and she writes very beautifully about the poem, about this poem river, and it was very excellent, and we can see the scenic beauty of how the river flows. She well explained how the river flows with a beautiful version. Now let's see in detail, let's learn something about our poet Carlin and Barnes. The River is a poem written by Carlin and Barnes, and she was born in the year 1786 and died in the year 1854. She is an 18th century poet. And later, she was married to Robert Southey, who was a poet laureate of Britain. And she wrote many works, and some of her works are Chattran Churchyard and Tales of the Factory. And most of her works are related to nature and the very down to earth. So she was a very great poet, one of the greatest English poets. Let's see something here in which she gave a detailed version about the poem, The River. Let's see here what's given here. Children, once you go through the poem, and when I read, just you listen to it. River, river, little river, bright you sparkle on your way, over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flowers and foliage glancing, like a child at play. River, river, swelling river, on you rush through rough and smoke, louder, faster, brawling, leaping, over rocks by rose banks, sweeping like impetuous you. River, river, breathing river, broad and deep and still as tide, seeming still yet still in motion, tending onward to the ocean, just like mortal pride. River, river, headlong river, down you dash into the sea. Sea that line hath never sounded, sea that sail hath never rounded, like eternity. Children, have you understood anything? Have you observed anything what we have discussed earlier? Let's find out once again. River, river, little river, bright you sparkle on your way, over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flowers and foliage glancing, like a child at play. River, river, swelling river, on you rush through rough and smooth, louder, faster, brawling, leaping, over rocks by rose banks sweeping, like impetuous youth. River, river, brimming river, broad and deep and still as time, seeming still yet still in motion, tending onward to the ocean, just like mortal pride. River, river, headlong river, down you dash into the sea. Sea that line hath never sounded, sea that hath never rounded, like eternity. Children, let's see in detail what does the poet want to convey through this poem. Let's see here. Children, you have observed the poem here. River, river, little river, bright you sparkle on your way, over the yellow pebbles dancing, through the flowers and foliage glancing, like a child at play. See, the river has been compared with a child.